Hello everybody, what is going on and welcome back to the My Player Career Mode. I hope I find you very well. We've got an interesting news article right here as we look at this. Where is it? I did just see it before. There. Club news, Wood underperforming. What? In the same time as well, we had a message about us scoring the winner against Blackburn. So yeah, Gallardo won the December Player of the Month. We were, I think, shortlisted. No, we weren't even shortlisted for the December. Was it the... Yeah, it was the November one we were shortlisted for, which we ended up winning. So, back to back. So, in a matter of, like, a month, apparently we're underperforming, which I don't agree with. Our first game, though, of today is a top-tier game. We've got Sheffield United. Following that is Bournemouth. And then we have Rotherham. I'm not sure how many games we'll get through today because I have quite a busy day ahead. So we'll see. But, yeah, Sheffield United to start us off. And let's head closer to that game. As you see, they're in second at the moment. 7 points adrift of us. And then we got Bournemouth as well down in sixth. So two tough games coming up. But I feel like we'll be able to pick up the wins. We had a bit of a interesting episode, you could say, last time out. We had a couple of wins, a draw, a defeat in there as well to Coventry. Our first defeat of the season. So if you've not seen that episode, apologies. I've now just spoiled it for you. But I'd like to think that if you're watching this one, you'll have seen that one. So in case you haven't, my bad. But anyway, here we go. First game, Sheffield United's team. What are we going to see in their starting 11? I imagine it'll be quite close in terms of quality of the two sides. Here it is then. Ramsdale in goal. Osborne, Brooks, Jamal Lascelles, Abraham Baldock, Sandro Tonali, Fleck, Sander Berge, Fernandez and McGoldrick. I forgot they had Sandro Tonali. Yeah, I still don't know why he's in the Championship, but he is. So we move on. Sorensen through to Leitner, and Leitner will score in what has been a poor game. Really bad. Like, I can't actually put it into words just how bad this game has been. Honestly, that's been the first clear-cut chance of this entire match. And it's taken like 70 minutes. There's been a few half chances where teams have shot from the edge of the area, but it's been blocked or gone wide. But yeah, man, like, this game, I don't even want to talk about it because it's been that bad. I mean, there is goals to tell you about elsewhere as well. Watford, the last time it popped up, were losing to Leeds. So their downward spiral seemingly taking another hit there as they look like they're going to lose again. But our next opponents, Bournemouth, also behind to Sheffield Wednesday. So they won't be going into that match off the back of a win if that stays the same as well. But here, I mean, we're taking the lead, but I don't even know what to show you because I can show you as going into game, and then after that, it's that goal and nothing else. Jamal Lascelles playing at striker, it seems, for Sheffield United all of a sudden as well, as he found himself in that position. It will be a corner ball that we have to defend. I cannot believe we've just played out a full 90-minute match and seen one clear-cut chance. Like, it's a win, but I don't even know what to give you guys other than the goal. Like, there's nothing else to show you. So I guess we just go on to the next game against Bournemouth. But wow, if that's anything to go by, it's got to get better from here in terms of highlights. Look how close the table is now. As you'll see, second down to fourth is a matter of 1 point. Luckily, we're actually a little bit out in front, so we don't have to worry about any of those teams. But Watford, Sheffield United and West Brom all fighting it out for the last automatic promotion spot. As I said, it's Bournemouth up next, so we'll take a look at the team before we head into this one. And there it is for you. So their front three, Danjuma, Mandequez and Brooks. 5 at the back. And yeah, we need to see improvements from that first game. Very, very drab. Hopefully, this will have all the action that we want in this one. Bournemouth free kick as Rico goes for goal. I'm not sure if it was Krul making the save or if that bounced back off the post. But that was close to a Bournemouth opening goal. So, early warning sign for us to look at and take note of. Mandequez out to this left-hand side. Danjuma will control it. Send the ball into the box. And there's the strike from Onyeka. And he's not too far away from giving Bournemouth the lead. We have been lacklustre once again in this game. We need to try and find any kind of form, because at the moment, we're just so slow to everything. I don't know why that is, but yeah, got to improve. And we're struggling a little bit to kind of get the ball back off Bournemouth. They've held it for long spells in this game and had a lot of possession, so that's got to change. 5 minutes to play until half-time. We've got Everton supporting us on the left-hand side with the overlap, but still, we can't find a way through to create an opportunity. Now Sorensen, he has runners, he's got Martinez. This is a great chance, and Martinez strikes it straight at Asmir Begovic. Our best chance, our only chance of this first half, and it's not quite as we hoped it would be. We've got a corner, though, to end off the first half. It's not a bad little end here for us. Buendia to take it. Straight into the hands of Begovic, who claims it easily. Yeah, I mean, you can say that it's been quite close, but looking at this game the way it is, we've not been the better side here, and that's disappointing. But we'll see if we maybe get one more chance between now and the end of this half. Buendia in possession. He's given us the ball. Can we get the shot away? We can, but Lloyd Kelly is there with a block. And that is the end of the first half, ladies and gentlemen. We've made a change as well as Martinez gone off. Pukki has come on. And speaking of Pukki, there he is. Norwich 1, Bournemouth 0. Get in. Soon as you talk about him, he pops up with a goal. It's not been Martinez's finest afternoon. That has to be said. But then Pukki comes on, is involved literally straight away and smashes home to give us the lead. We've actually improved in this second half. Bournemouth not being able to get on the ball as much, and we've looked a little bit better going forward. And that is brilliantly worked as well. Stiepermann just sort of lets the ball go back into the middle, but he puts it at a height where Pukki can actually find a good connection with it. And that is the goal that we were needing. I mean, the first two games, we've not been at our best. But as long as we win them, we've also got Everton coming up. And that's Premier League opposition in the Cup. So I'm thinking I might play that, just to give us some indication as to how we will play against Premier League opponents. Pukki has been very, very good since coming on. And actually, if you look at him here, he's got a chance to strike it. If that had have gone in, goal of the season contender. I don't think it's too far away. It really isn't too far away. Begovic was scrambling across his goal to try and make sure he had it covered. I'm not sure he actually knew that it was going wide, but what an effort, narrowly over. And since that goal's gone in, Bournemouth just seem to have their wind knocked out of their sails a little bit. We are dominating now. And there is full time. We do get the win here from Carrow Road. A 1-0 victory. I asked for a little improvement. We got it in the second half. So there's positives we can take from that, even if it's not exactly been the best day so far. Everton, our next match. And let's see if we're picked. If we are, I'll be going ahead and playing that. Round 4 of the FA Cup then. And the side for Everton is pretty strong. They've got Pickford in goal, Pedrosa, Pennington, Corujo, Coleman at the back, Decore, Allen and Rodriguez in midfield. That is of James Rodriguez, of course. Idrissi, Iglesias and Munir as the front three. For us, we've got a couple of players in there that I was a little bit surprised to see. Thomas and Thompson. But Thompson has been playing well when he's been in the side, so we'll see what performance he puts in today. Bashiri was good as well last time at centre-back, so very much looking for the same from him. I'm not quite fully fit, so I might not be able to play the full 90 minutes, but we'll try our best. And from Goodison Park then, Premier League opposition. Just do the best we can, more than anything. As you'd expect, Everton already piling the pressure on us. Pennington's header here, just wide. 10 minutes into this one, and not sure if we've been out of our half yet, but I guess we've got nothing to lose. And although Everton will be feeling very confident, we will get chances, I believe that. Hanley, what are you doing back there? I've got no idea what he is thinking. Everton gifted the lead after 19 minutes. Hanley, what was that? I wasn't even commentating because I saw the ball go into the middle. I looked and thought, all right, we've got this. We've dealt with it. What a save that is by Krul, by the way, from the first shot from Iglesias. But then, second chance, puts it in the net. And the captain on the day is left red-faced, Hanley, because a lot of people will be looking at that and going, mate, do you want to clear the ball? he got the ball under control and then just decided not to kick it. I don't know. I really don't know. But that's not the way you want to go 1-0 down. I'll put it that way. Idrissi has got the better here of Thomas, and now he goes through. It's across the face of goal. Everton double their advantage. It's the substitute, Jabamin, who's just scored. He came on to replace James Rodriguez, and I thought that'll be the end of us really having to defend a little bit, because it looks like Everton have brought a more defensive-minded player on. Well, he's just scored, so I know absolutely nothing. And we've not even really been in this game. What was I saying after the Pennington header in the first half? That I was confident we'd get chances. Yep, that hasn't happened at all. We've been dominated here. I mean, it's expected, but just one chance. That's all I wanted. Just one opportunity to maybe find a goal. Allen allowed to run forward. Great pick out here to Idrissi, who sets up the second and looks to set up a third. It was the same combination, Idrissi to Jabamin. This time, though, he was unable to find the finish, and that is a big chance gone wasted. Everton won't really mind, because I don't think it's going to have much of an impact on the overall outcome of this one. But very, very close to a third goal, and we just fell asleep defensively. Don't know where we were, but we've actually got a chance here now on the overlap. Will this be our first opportunity, really, of this one? Ayrton into our path. This could be a chance if we can pick out the right ball. Pukki! It's a penalty! We've got a penalty! Right then, there's a chance for a goal. There's a chance we can find a goal, even if it is to be a consolation. Pukki's effort blocked by Pennington, and it is. It did strike him in the hand. Who will take it? Will it be Pukki? I imagine it will be Pukki. Iwobi's on for Munir, and it's... Oh, wait, what? Okay, I wasn't expecting to take the penalty, but we are. And we do slot it home into the back of the net. Bottom left corner. Sent Pickford the wrong way. Can we do this? 17 minutes left. There's only one goal in this. And that'll be the end of our game then, as we are replaced. Placheta is on. 10 minutes to play. I mean, I was looking very, very tired, so I understand completely the decision from our boss there. Decore with this corner for Everton into the middle. Bashiri away. We just need one chance to maybe get something out of this game. Thompson, as we look for a counter-attacking opportunity. Placheta, fresh legs, needs to run at this Everton defence, but instead passes backwards. Bashiri, if this ball finds Ayrton, what a pass. He flicks it down, though, and Pedrosa is able to get it away. Time ticking away as well. Has to be now or never for us as Buendia loses possession, and that is the end of the game. Everton 2, Norwich 1. We are defeated in the FA Cup 4th round, and the way the Everton fans are celebrating, you'd think they'd won the cup. I'm not worried about that. You know, nobody expected us to get through, but when you look at the scoreline, 2-1 was probably not a fair result. The only real chance we had was from the spot. We scored it. At least it was nice to get on the score sheet. Yeah, back to league action. 16 championship games to go, and we're looking for the title. Rotherham United to end off today's episode. They are sat 22nd, so we should win this game. Should being the key word. A 4-4-2 from them, as they are the home side. It's our usual formation, and one of our strongest lineups available. Let's see if we end today with a win. Have ourselves a corner. Let's see if we can make anything from this. The ball into the middle. We do challenge. Lineheart with the header. Sorensen collects this. And there's a lot of Rotherham players between the ball and the goal at the moment. But we somehow work it towards Stiepermann, who for some bizarre reason decided to slide on the floor instead of actually kicking the ball. I don't know what that was. But anyway, here is Tribal with a cross now into the middle. And Rotherham under pressure. So far, though, they've been able to defend it. I just want a nice, easy win to end off today. And then we can be happy about our league position afterwards. Goal news from elsewhere. Sheffield United and Watford both ahead in their matches as we look now for a chance ourselves. Martinez scores. I don't know how we didn't score the first shot. Like here, I didn't trust my right foot, so I knew I had to get it back on the left. And then I tried to finesse it, but we hit it straight against the defender. So much of the goal to aim at, and somehow I didn't find it. But thankfully, we get lucky. The ball bounces to Martinez, and he is able to head home. So just as the two around us have done in going in front. We have now managed it ourselves, which is a positive for us because don't have to worry about their results now. And if it stays as it is, we'll end today 10 points clear with 15 games to go, which will be amazing. Into the last 20 minutes as we now try a shot from distance. We've been credited with it, but I think there's a massive deflection that's helped us out there because my shot definitely wasn't intended to go as it did. So if there's no deflection, I've got no idea how I did that. Let's see. From this angle, I'm sure we'll get a better look. So we just tried to hit it. Yeah, there's a deflection. I'm not sure who it touches on the way through. And unfortunately for Rotherham, there's a couple of players actually that he touches. They are now 2-0 down. And it looks like the points are ours here. Let's not give Rotherham a chance though for a consolation goal. Lovely pick out here. And unfortunately for Tim Krul, that's not what you want to see. I mean, the win's ours, but Krul must be livid with the defence. Very nicely worked by Rotherham, though. You have to give them credit where it's due. That was beautiful football. I mean, look at the reaction of Tim Krul. He's not happy one little bit. Now, we appeal for offside against Crooks. It never was. Krul saved the first shot, but then open goal, and they were able to find the finish through the legs as well of Sam Byram. That's not good. Anyways, Kieran Sadlier scores, and that is going to be the end of our last match of today. May as well stay with you as we go to sign off the rest of the episode and do all that good stuff. So, yeah, we'll get a quick look at the match facts. And all in all, outside of the Everton defeat, today has been good. I'm glad as well I got to take the penalty. Maybe that's a sign of things to come. Maybe we'll be able to take a few more penalties in this Norwich side now that my penalty stat's actually gone to like 68 rated, I think. So that's pretty good to see. And are we going to load? Yes, we did. Right then. So this is the end of today's episode. 10 points clear, which means Sheffield United did manage to find another goal against Middlesbrough to win that game. Watford, 2 points adrift of them into third place. It's looking like our title to lose from this point forward now, really. As I scroll down, take a look at where your team might be, any teams that you want to see as to where they are in the league table. And down the bottom end, of course, they are the sides near the bottom. Coventry on a rise. Look at them go. They're up to 19th. 11 points now away from the relegation zone. At one point, they were dead bottom, you might remember. So, full credit to them. They are doing miraculous stuff. The last thing I want to look at is where Everton actually are in the Premier League, because a 2-1 defeat to them wasn't bad. And if they're doing pretty well, that might tell us exactly what we need to know. So Arsenal down in 7th at the minute. It's not going well for them at all. Everton in 10th. All right. I'm a little bit annoyed to see Arsenal not performing, gotta say. Making me second guess my future when we go back there. Nevertheless, a massive thank you for watching this episode. If you did enjoy it, a like would be greatly appreciated. As always, a huge thank you for all of your support on the channel as well. If you are new around here and like what you see, hit that subscribe button down below. Until next time, stay safe, have a great day, have a great evening. I'll catch you all again soon. Adios!